guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. So today I'm going to be giving you guys some, I don't want to say final thoughts because I'm not done using these products, but I'm going to give you some more in-depth thoughts on the Somme Institute skincare that I was using for the month of May. If you guys follow me on my channel on any kind of regular basis, you know that for 2019, at the beginning of each month, I have been sharing my monthly skincare routine. I am someone who has become very passionate about skincare. For me, it is probably the most important, let's use that term pretty loosely because it's skincare, it's not like the end of the world, but in terms of like my beauty spending, that is where I choose to spend the bulk of my time, my energy, my money, because I find that the makeup that I already own in my Alex 9 drawer here looks a lot better on my skin when my skin is well taken care of and when I use products that are specifically designed to address the issues that I have. So for me, spending money on skincare is something that I don't mind, and I love sharing my monthly skincare routine with you guys because it gives me an opportunity to let you kind of like see, I guess, what the issues are that I'm dealing with at any given time, because it just varies. It varies from the time of month. It varies from, you know, whether I'm having any treatments done to my skin, or if I, for whatever reason, am dealing with some breakouts, or, you know, if my skin just feels more clogged or congested than normal because of, I don't know, maybe a skincare product that I was using, or if, you know, if I'm just not eating very well. It could be any number of things. By the way, I'm sorry about the sun. It is morning time and I do face east here, so the sun is pouring in. I'm hoping it's not too distracting. So we're gonna be talking about the Somme skincare, which is what I used for the entire month of May. I did use this one line exclusively. Normally I like to mix and match my skincare, but Somme, when they sent me these products, so just so you guys know, they sent me these products. They reached out through Instagram of all places. Normally when people contact me for like YouTube stuff, it's through YouTube, but they contacted me through Instagram, and their only request was, you know, like, if we send you this stuff, you don't have to do a review if you don't want to, but just use the products exclusively. To which I said, ooh. I really like to mix and match. That's going to be a challenge, but it was a good challenge, and you know what? I'm really glad I did it. I will say this video is going to be kind of tough because I have actually recorded this I'm not kidding you, I've done this 3 times. This is my 4th time recording this video. Each time this video has been way too long, to the point where my camera cut me off at 28 minutes. So I need to be a lot more concise. I am not going to be able to give you guys all of the ingredient information. I will link every single product down below. If you're interested in any of these products, go read up the ingredients first. I'm going to talk about a little bit about their molecular dispersion technology 5, which is throughout all of their products, and that's kind of their key ingredients. But in terms of the additional ingredients, to see if anything's going to irritate your skin, go check out the ingredient list before you place an order. Also, they did give me a coupon code to share with you guys. It's not an affiliate code. I don't get anything if you use this 30% off coupon. It's just Mr. Kong. I'll put the information down below. It's only through the Somme website, so I'll put the website down below as well. So yeah, if you're interested in anything, let me just start out by saying that this is not an inexpensive skincare line. So just know that when you go to look at the pricing. These are really high quality, high grade ingredient products. They work incredibly well. I know that they work because I actually had Penny from Pensmith Skincare, who has become my go-to esthetician. She saw my skin the month before starting to use these products because she's treating me for my sebaceous hyperplasia. And then she saw my skin, actually it was kind of like mid-May, and she noticed a difference. She was like, "What are you doing? Your skin looks different. It's more glowy." The tone and the texture is even more improved. And she said I had pretty good skin to start with. So, and I've always prided myself on having some pretty good skin because you guys know I go hardcore with the skincare. But there was an improvement just after a few weeks of using these products. So that tells me there's something special about them and they work. So do know that. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and just read you guys a really quick blurb from their website because I think it is kind of like, you know, this molecular dispersion technology 5 is kind of what all of their products are based around. So the molecular dispersion technology is a revolutionary vitamin/protein delivery system based on the results of Somme Institute's over 10 years of clinical trials. Molecular dispersion technology 5 allows highly engineered vitamins, so this is vitamin A, B3, B5, C, and E, to penetrate deeply into the skin to significantly improve the tone, texture, and clarity, and just the overall appearance of the skin. It repairs years of sun damage. It visibly lightens discoloration. It diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and eliminates blemishes and prevents their future occurrence, essentially. So basically they say everyone, no matter what your skin issue, can use this skincare line. This is a very small skincare line. They don't focus on cranking out new stuff every few months. They have a core basic line. I tried most of what's in their line. I have not tried their mask. They have an advanced repair cream. They also have an eye cream. Did not try those things, but I did try 5 other things from the line. 2, I would not repurchase myself because they just weren't my type of formulation. Like I didn't like the way they felt on my skin. The other 3 are going to be core products in my skincare routine going forward. And I'll tell you what those are. So now that you know what the molecular dispersion technology is, do go read up more on their website about, you know, the clinical trials that they've done. They were nice enough to send this lookbook here that it is so bright right now, you guys. It is like blinding me. There are a ton of before and afters. And they use this special, is it photo imaging? I don't know what they call this type of photography, but it basically shows the sun damage on your skin, and this lady had a massive improvement after using the products. She also had some improvement with her like skin texture overall. Like I can really see the skin texture improved significantly. And she had much less breakouts. The difference here is huge as well. Look at all of this sun damage, you guys. This is stuff that you can't see just with the naked eye. I'm gonna move this way. But you can see it with this special camera and you can see the improvement over here. I mean, it's a big difference, you guys. There are tons of pictures in here. I'd love to be able to show you every single one, but once again, my camera is gonna cut me off and I can't record this video for a 5th time. All right, I'm gonna start with the 2 products that for me were just the formulation, I didn't care for it, just on my skin. I have very oily skin. I have very tough skin. I deal with aging, enlarged pores, and blackheads, and just sebaceous filaments are kind of my core skincare issues that I like to address. The Double Defense is their SPF. It is a chemical sunscreen. This was just far too shiny for my face. You guys know what my beloved is. It's the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. That is my go-to. That's a mineral SPF. I think I prefer mineral. I don't have a problem with chemical sunscreens just as like a source of sunscreen, if that makes sense. But I just don't like the way they look on my skin. They tend to be a lot more shiny, and I've been using this on my neck and my décolleté. It works fine there. I will finish using it. I would not repurchase this personally. The cleanser, the nourishing cleanser is fantastic, especially if you have very dry, sensitive, delicate skin. I do not. I just prefer a foaming cleanser. This does not foam. It is a true cream-based cleanser. It's very nourishing. It's very hydrating. It feels good on the skin. It doesn't foam. I like foam. So for that reason, I'm going to stick with my Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Cleanser. And but I wouldn't discount this If you are normal, dry, even combination skin, and you normally like a cream cleanser, this one's really nice, you guys. It does remove makeup very well. I did use this in the morning just because at night I really do prefer a foaming cleanser. So I kept this in the shower. It's actually finished, but I wouldn't spend my own money on it. I would probably stick with my Paula's Choice. The 3 products that I think are core and that I would highly recommend trying are the Transport Treatment Pads, the A-Balm Moisturizer, and then most importantly, their serum. This serum is amazing, you guys. I love the texture of it. So this is something that I was using morning and night on my face, my neck, and my décolleté. Basically, I used all these products from here to like here, like just above the old boobage. And I'm telling you, there was such an improvement in the tone, the texture, the overall look and glow of my skin. And I think this is kind of what started it all. I do have to say, and I talked to Penny about this because I was concerned when I first started using this product. And I also talked to Ed at the company. I had like an hour-long conversation with him one day, and I was like, oh, I'm really nervous about denatured alcohol being the second ingredient in here after water. Here's the reason. The reason that the alcohol is in here is to disrupt the skin's barrier so that the molecular dispersion technology can get into the deeper layers of the skin and deliver those vitamins deeper into the skin, essentially. So it is there to disrupt the skin's barrier. Penny even said that. She was like, as long as you follow up with a good moisturizer, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Is it ideal to use products with not good alcohols in them? Probably not. I trust the formulation of this, and I trust what it has done for my skin just in the last month. I'll be repurchasing this. And I am an avid, like, don't use alcohol. Don't use alcohol on your skin. But again, if you're following up with the proper protocol afterwards, you should be fine. So anyway, this is fantastic. I will be repurchasing this. I'm gonna use my own code because I could use 30% off. I believe this serum is $92. I know, it's expensive. Here's the thing, guys. I've always said that I don't mind spending money on skincare. I'm not someone who spends money on Louis Vuitton purses or Gucci, anything. I don't go on expensive vacations. I don't own a Porsche. I drive a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. Like, what I spend my money on is skincare, candles, and then, you know, buying fun toys for my pets, both of which, by the way, can you guys see them back there? Yeah, that's what I spend money on. It's good stuff. I like it. The price point doesn't scare me off, especially now that I know what it has done for my skin, and I have 30% off, so I'll be getting this. The moisturizer. The moisturizer is fantastic. I complained about this on the phone. I do not like this packaging. You guys know I hate this style of packaging, but the ingredient, he did assure me the ingredients are shelf stable. So you should be using a moisturizer like this up within a year anyway. If you use this up within a year, you're fine. It's fine. I just don't like sticking my finger in here. I wish that they would come out with an airless pump, or that they would just put it in a pump like this. That would be much preferred for me personally. By the way, these are plastic. The serum is glass. And this is plastic here as well. There is a scent to this. It's very light. Check out the ingredients on this one as well, because I do believe that there are some potential irritants in here for some people. I think there's like some orange peel oil. Here, let's see. Where is it? I wasn't gonna talk too much about. There's lavender in here, and I know that can be irritating to some. There's also lime peel extract. So just take a look at the ingredient list. Yeah. I really like this moisturizer. I won't be repurchasing it right now because, as you can see, I still have about half of it left. I love this on my face, my neck, and my décolleté at night. During the day, it's a little bit too much for my face, but I still have been using it on my neck and my décolleté, and it's fantastic. I think it's a great moisturizer, and it really does help to undo the damage that can happen with the denatured alcohol in here. But again, The difference in my skin it's big, you guys. It is big. After only a month. So I'm gonna keep using both of those. The transport pads are fantastic. I do believe there's glycolic acid in here as well. So yeah, you're supposed to use these morning and night. I use one pad every morning, one every night. I don't have many left. There were a couple of mornings where I skipped this just because I was in a rush, but this is what I have left. The pads are amazing. They really help to exfoliate dead skin cells. You know, whatever the cleanser doesn't get in terms of makeup removal, it will take that off. Really helps to keep my pores clear. Helps to get rid of any flakiness or dry dead skin, which I don't have a ton of because this moisturizer has been fantastic. And just kind of preps the skin for the rest of the skincare. I did this out of order, obviously, a little bit in terms of application, but obviously cleanser, toner, this would be considered your toner here, your serum, your moisturizer, and then your SPF. You obviously don't need the SPF at night. So you guys, these products are great. They are very expensive. Do I think that you have to have them because there's just no other option out there? I'm not ever gonna say that about anything, but if you're like me and you're really into skincare and you've never given this brand a second thought, they are available at Dermstore. I've seen them there lots of times because I've seen the packaging and been like, that's the most plain packaging I've ever seen for anything. And it is, it's very plain packaging. Like, they don't claim to be gimmicky in that department in any kind of way. They put the money into the formulations, the ingredients, and put it out there. There are people that have seen some pretty dramatic results. Obviously, they do have, Ed forwarded me a bunch of information about clinical tests that they've done. It was all very interesting to read through. I wish I could share all of it with you guys, but I just don't have the time in one video to do that. Go read up more about the brand on their website. They really do have a ton of good information on there. If you're interested in ordering, feel comfortable using the coupon code because, again, I don't get anything from Somme if you guys use that. It's just for you guys and quite honestly for me because I need some more of this. So it's a great skincare line, you guys. I would definitely recommend it wholeheartedly. Let me know if you have any questions down below. A big thanks to Somme for sending this out and challenging me to use one line for an entire month. I have obviously incorporated some of my other favorites back into my skincare routine because I have a pretty extensive routine that I like to do every morning and night. And I like just a wide variety of products. That's just who I am. That's how I do it. But I do hope that this video was helpful. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I'll put all the information in the description box down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.